another video, guys. Today we have here the 2019 M550 BMW. And man, check out this spec. You have the bronze wheels right here. And I love those wheels. Then you have the bronze type kidney grills up front. And it is a little wet. And I'm sorry for the wind noise as well. But man, you have the bronze also down here. And I'm not sure what BMW actually calls this color, like the bronze, but I'm just calling it bronze for now. Honestly, didn't do too much research on the paint type or anything like that. But coming down here, you have your M Sport on the wheels, obviously. You have your M brakes. And coming around here, you have your M550 badge, X drive, all-wheel drive, of course. You have your dual tips on both sides, and I believe those are straight from the exhaust pipes. It's just the housing around the pipe, you know what I mean? And man, this car looks good. And today I want to break down if the M5 is actually worth the extra 30 or 40,000 when it's equipped and everything. This is starting around, I believe, 75,000, and I think it's only making around 450 horsepower, something like that. But starting off, guys, we're gonna pull out the key, and it's nothing too special, you know what I mean? But you're gonna hit that unlock button. It's gonna unlock for us, and we're just gonna hop in. And you do have the smart access feature, where if you wanted to lock it, it'll lock. Then if you just put your hand behind there, it's gonna open up for you guys. And you do have the gold on the mirror caps, I forgot to mention, or bronze, whatever you want to call it. But immediately, your approach with the M550 badge, you have the wood grain, the M5. Obviously, most of you maybe know, and if you don't know, that's going to come with like some type of carbon for you. Stepping on in, you have the wood trim. This is more so a luxurious version of the M5. I would compare it as if it's a Scat Pack and a Hellcat. This would be your Scat Pack. But you have the M5. It indicates that the door is open right there. Gives you the welcome, and you can add your name, all that good stuff, and it's going to say welcome Jan, Chris, whatever your name is, you know what I mean? But obviously you're going to put your foot on that brake, then you're going to press start, and it's just going to fire up. And one thing I love about this vehicle, I believe that this is more so for everyday use, because the M5 is going to jerk you, you know, do all that stuff. And I'm sure all of you may not want to feel that every single day, but you can pop this thing into sport and it'll open right up for you, and you can get on it if you want to. Or if you just want to relax, probably got the kids, your wife, just put it in comfort. And you have your downshift, upshift right here. Then you have your M badge down here. And it's very, very similar to the M5, so I don't want to go too much into details. Only thing different is probably the engine, honestly. And you have these tan looking seats. They are heated, but they're not air cooled or anything like that. I believe that the air cooled would be down here, but it's missing that option. Not exactly sure why, but if you did want that option, obviously you would have to get the upgraded seats and all of that stuff, and maybe someone doesn't want to deal with that, you know what I mean? But as you know, coming down here, you have your phone charger right here, your 2 cup holders, all that good stuff. And all of this would be dry carbon. It would be like a dry carbon. All of that would be dry carbon in the M5. And obviously a lot of you know that the M5 seats are a lot more bolstered, and these seats are a lot more flat. I love the M5 seats personally, so I would pay the 30 grand extra. But if this is your daily useful car, I would probably just relax in this. I can deal with the flat seats, honestly. Honestly, I could deal with the flat seats. But I mean, if you had the money, who wouldn't buy the M5? You know what I mean? But this is around 74,000, and compared to 100,000, that is a lot more extra. But you do get 150 more horsepower. You get the bolstered seats. They're heated in, air cooled, all that good stuff. But this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I mean, look at those wheels. Those wheels look very, very nice. You have your sunshades just like the M5. Another thing the M5 is missing is the sunroof. I wish I had a sunroof on the M5, but I love the carbon as well that I have on the roof. But this one doesn't have it, obviously. But the review that I did, I'll put a link in that video below, and you all can watch that video. But the one that I did a review on, it does have the carbon. But you just open up the sunroof like that. It's gonna go back for you. Then what you wanna do is you wanna click it one more time. And there she goes. You know? It's gonna open up for you. So that's what I mean, like everyday summer use, this car is gonna be phenomenal for you all. I mean, honestly, if I blindfolded you all and put you all behind the steering wheel, just saying, I know that none of you all will be able to drive, but the M550 and the M5 isn't too much of a big difference, honestly, besides the seats and the horsepower. But and you're also gonna get all that carbon, dry carbon or whatever it is like that. But this isn't too much different, honestly. It really isn't. Obviously, you're gonna get the front bumper and the back bumper, but this bumper isn't bad. It has somewhat of that aggressive look. This bumper isn't bad at all. Like, it has somewhat of that aggressive look, and the rear doesn't look bad as well. This is a great car to me. This is a very, very great car. I'm gonna pop the engine and just show you all. Just wanna go down there. And as you know, you have your M badge down there at your foot pedal. And also, in the normal 5 Series, you all don't get this like aluminum type pedals. I like those aluminum type pedals a lot. But the M5 is a twin turbo, and this is, I'm not 100% sure if this is supercharged or just a single turbo or whatever it is. I thought it would have had it on the engine, but it obviously doesn't. But if you all know what type of engine this is, please comment below. My apologies, I didn't do too much research on this vehicle. You have your projector display screen that pops up as you drive to show you speedometer, GPS information, all that good stuff. You have your hidden pocket right there. But yeah, I think this is gonna wrap up this review. Y'all can see the screen a little bit right there. But yeah, this isn't a bad car at all. And if you're in the market and you're picking and choosing whether you should get the M5 or the M550, I would definitely go 550, because if you're not racing anybody every day, I wouldn't suggest that you get all of that power. But if you're racing and taking it to the track and doing all that good stuff, totally go for the M5. But everyday use, your wife can drive this, your daughters can drive this, all of that good stuff. They can drive it perfectly fine in comfort mode, and it won't jack them or, you know, throw them back in the seat. The M5 will do that whether you're in comfort, sport, plus any type of mode you're in. But this right here, this is going to do the job for your family and you. But man, I love this spec so much. But I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, staying locked in with me, and please comment, subscribe, and like, and just do all that good stuff. But that's going to wrap up this review, and I hope each and every one of you have a good Christmas, and peace out.